how are you? Okay, so first of all, you have is it a brand new song that is debuting specifically for this movie? Because I'm sure.
Well, I wrote it for the movie, so it's in the movie.
When you write a song for a movie like that, do you get to watch it a few times and sort of flesh it out? Like, what's the process like when you're really trying to get a theme going?
I've seen a few clips. I saw the clips that they wanted me to write for, but I haven't seen the whole movie yet. I read the script, and I loved it, and so the producers and the director and I, we all got together and talked in depth about the storyline and about the characters, and yeah, I'm just really excited to see it for the first time and to see the song on the big screen, and it's going to be really interesting. It's a totally different experience than writing music for yourself.
Oh, I'm sure.
Like on your record, yeah, on a movie, and there's it's cool.
And you're such a true songwriter too. Like you have some lines that kind of just hit you right in the heart in all the good places. But you tweeted something yesterday that I read it and I was like, oh yeah, I identify. And you said something along the lines of like, I feel all the things. What's your advice for those girls?
Sometimes I just feel too much. I don't know. I think it's a good thing to feel. It's better to feel than to be numb, because I know some people that I talk to are like, well, I go numb and I can't feel anything. So
it's a little
I think when I feel really like intense, I like reach out to a friend and I'm like, hey, this is what I'm feeling, or I go and I try to like watch something funny online and I try to like get my mind off of it. But yeah, sometimes the feels are too feely, you know what I mean?
It can't be your song, because you're probably, for you, it's like, well, it's somewhat of work, so you don't. Do you have one of those go-to songs that's just always sort of sets your heart right?
Wait, makes me happy?
Yeah, like sort of when you're in a melancholy mood, but you're like, oh, this will make everything good.
Well, that's kind of an on-the-spot question. I listen to a lot of musical theater.
Oh, I'm listening to a lot of Alexander Hamilton.
Yeah. I mean, I'm obsessed with that soundtrack, and it like kind of pumps me up. But there are some sad ones on there. You just gotta kind of like skip over the sad ones if you want to be pumped up. But that's definitely an album that I put on when I want to feel like powerful and like strong. Yeah.
And last question, your Twitter bio, I love it. It says, I have big plans.
Oh,
what
yes.
is 2017? What are you feeling this year?
I do have big plans. I don't know if anybody else will ever find out about my plans, but I want to work on a musical. I want to work on a TV show that I've been writing with a writer out here.
Any tidbits about it, or you probably got to keep it under wraps if you're writing a show?
Just about kind of an exaggerated version of my life as
I would watch this.
30-something, early 30s, something-year-old woman who's successful, but kind of where is her life going now, you know? So yeah, it's.
I'd like to watch that.
I think I'd like to watch it too. Hopefully, all of you would like to watch it. Yeah, kind of like a Curb Your Enthusiasm, or like like a Mark Maron, or Mindy Kaling, like something like that. So it's sort of like somewhat based in reality, but also just totally fictional at the same time.
So you had that moment where your 13-year-old self is like, this is not where I thought you would be by now.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's also, there's like your level of success, like what you think is successful and what other people think is as successful, and kind of what is success, like those big life questions, and then also just funny little things, little life things all throughout there. So that's what the show, basically in a nutshell would be.
Well, I will watch that, and I hope you go writing.
We're working on it. I have big plans. I said.
You do. I'll look forward to it.
New music too.
Please, yeah, all the new music. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.